up, y'all? It's your boy Nick Nieto, aka Nick the Actor, aka Nick the Reactor, aka honestly at this point, with all the videos on the channel, there's a million things you could probably call me. But today, another challenge for the channel, and I figured I'd share it as a video, because it's not just me today. We've got a special guest, longtime friend and roommate, Miss Daniele Freeland. If y'all been around stream, you know why I'm making this video, okay? I'm no stranger to any sort of challenges. Any of these food challenges that have been going around the internet, I don't know why I keep doing them, but I do. And it's mainly been spicy food challenges. Today, thankfully, not a spicy food challenge, because this one decided to pop in stream chat and say, oh, well, if there was a sour challenge I could do it, I could never find anything sour enough. Go figure. It just so happens amazing subscribers like Willy and Erin would do their research, find some of the most sour candies that they could find online, to see if they can get this one to change their mind about that statement. We have a variety here, and some of them is a little bit of a warm-up, your normal go-to sour candies, and then some other stuff that's kind of terrifying.
A little bit, yeah.
Just unnerving because we don't know really what it is.
There's like 2 boxes I'm a little nervous about.
Yeah.
But just because one of them is in a language I don't understand.
So yes, some of them are from foreign countries, like this one actually is the one we're worried about, but this should summarize the whole challenge right here. Warning sour candy. This is a warm-up box. I'm gonna show you what we kind of were working with a little bit. We're not gonna have all of them, and this was, I was told, just to kind of, just set the pace, set the kind of base foundation of where this is gonna
go. Start the palate
This
off.
is just a box full of some of the most common sour candies I think you'll find anywhere. Oops. And I don't think we need to really have all these, but we might have a couple of these just to kind of, I guess, warm ourselves into this stuff, which I have no idea.
I wanted to give them a break from the spicy challenge.
Yeah. And I didn't, for the record, I didn't claim to be some gangster with sour candy either, just like the spicy food stuff.
I love sour candy.
This is more of a test for her, but I figured, you know, it's my channel and there's plenty here, so I might as well do it too. And I know some of y'all just like to see me suffer. So, we've got some things like in this main box of Fun Dip Sours. We've got sour popping candy, I guess it's like sour Pop Rocks. Some things I've never seen before, like these
sour
candy button sours.
Never seen those before.
Warheads, run of the mill. Laffy Taffy, Sour Punch straws, which I don't think either one of us is really worried about.
No, they're not. I mean, this will most likely go into the pantry as sour candy fodder for like movie night.
Honestly, now there's a couple here. Like I haven't tried these.
Those are good.
These little tiny, just single pack sour strips, but
yeah, I think they're like Mexican candy.
The only ones that I would say actually pack any sort of remote punch are these, which I've done before on stream. Some of you may have been there when I had these before. The Toxic Waste hard candies. Not super crazy sour because they don't last a long time, but they're a little sour. They're a little sour.
All right, I have a question though.
Yeah.
Once the sour runs out, do we have to continue eating it? Like if it turns sweet?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
I think because we'll be able to call each other out. It's like there's no way it's already not, you know, losing it. If you're just trying to find an excuse to spit it out.
Yeah.
But I think we have to at least try to keep it in our mouths as long as possible.
Okay.
I think.
All right.
Especially when we get to those sour ones that we're not sure about. Again, this is just kind of the base box. I might try a couple of these just to kind of ease my way into it and then see where we go from there. But like little candies like this, sour razzers. These interesting Regal Crown Sour Lemon. I have not had those, so I'm probably going to try those first. But we're going to start with that box. Then we're going to go from that, I guess, to these, which seem to be a pretty popular thing. I believe these are Japanese. It just says Super Lemon. That's all it says. Literally the back of the package is all in Japanese. I'm not sure. It says there's lemon taste powder, super lemon candy, mild lemon candy, all in layers on it.
Okay. Oh, so some of it's in English.
Yes, some of it is.
All right.
The other stuff, there's no telling what it could say is in this thing because I don't speak Japanese. But we have 2 packs of those. I don't think we're going to need both packs right now. But
No.
Gonna at least try one of these. It just says Super Lemon Candy Nobel, the Nobel's Times.
But if they're not too crazy, this could also be candy fodder.
True. Yeah. I mean, at the worst, even if these aren't sour enough to get her to say, okay, that's damn sour, it's gonna be candy. So again, shout out to Willy and Erin for finding all of these.
Thank you for supplying our movie nights.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm a little nervous if they're gonna even be something I don't want to have for movie nights. Because even this is one of the, now we're getting into the stuff that looks very interesting. I think these are the 2 items that raise the most bit of, you know, not concern.
I'm a little wary.
A little bit.
Yeah.
This, the only English on this box says sour candy. I don't know there's no way for me to even shout out the company really, but It's a 3-pack of boxes of some sort of, I believe this is Korean sour candy. I believe.
And I'm just wondering what's inside.
My problem is that it has percentages on it. Like, almost like how you would have like alcohol percentage on a bottle of booze.
Oh.
And I don't know what that is. And there's like 70%, then it says 0.23%. I don't know if y'all can see that on there. On the bottom corner. Little weird. So that's gonna be one that we're gonna have to definitely see how that goes. So we're gonna save that second to last. And then last, honestly, I think, just something about this has me a little nervous.
It feels threatening.
I think it's because this is the only one, at least in English, that has a warning label that can be read. Because it says, caution, excessive consumption within a brief time period may cause temporary mouth and or stomach irritation. Not suitable for children under 8 years of age. I guess once you turn 9, just fuck it, but there's enough there in a caution label to make me a little nervous. But they're called Mega Sours Barnetts, Mega Sour Fruits, and then even if that wasn't enough, underneath it says warning, extremely sour candy.
Watch this be the least sour.
I have a feeling
everything.
this might backfire. Like this is gonna be second to last, then we're gonna be terrified of this.
And then, yeah.
So we'll see.
I don't know. Do we switch it around now? You're having me second guess my whole existence.
Let's switch it around. Let's switch it around.
Okay. Do this one and then that one.
Let's do the mysterious Korean candy last.
Okay.
And then Mega Sours second to last.
Okay.
All right, let's just have a couple. Let's just have a couple of these.
All right.
We're gonna break into the casual sour candy box first.
Cash.
I want to try these lemon ones.
Those things I feel like I've had before.
The Regal Crown Sour.
I'll have one with you.
Okay. I don't need toxic waste. Mike and I, they don't scare me. I want to try one of these.
Those are good.
Okay, we'll try one of those apiece. Just to pick a couple to like, just kind of start the engines a little bit.
That thing's not
Roll,
sour.
rip and roll. I don't think that's actually that sour. Now I want to try some of these.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's interesting.
Have you tried these, the toxic waste smog balls?
No.
Okay, let's try those.
Okay.
And then I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think everything else is pretty, not pedestrian, but you can pretty much find everything
We've
else.
had it before, you know.
You can find that stuff in other spots.
Yeah. All right. What are we breaking into first?
I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna get like a couple paper towels in case we need to spit something out.
I was just gonna say we probably
Because
need
that's
that.
a different idea.
We could spit it into Ted's mouth, but I don't think he'd like it very much.
What?
By the way, everyone, Ted is here. He's grumpy because he's sleepy.
What is that? What the f is that?
But he's here
This is
as
Teddy.
emotional support.
This is Teddy, Garrett and Danielle's dog. I'm the fun uncle. And then of course,
He's not happy.
everybody always wants to see Buddy too. He's just trying to get the sour candy, and he does not need the sour candy. He does not need anything.
Could be an interesting, fun addition to our night is if Buddy gets into any of this sour
Honestly,
candy.
honestly.
I'm not gonna eat the whole thing of each thing. Like we're just gonna do
No, we're just
tasters.
trying a
Okay,
little bit.
great.
Yeah. I think this is like a bunch of sour candies.
Yeah.
Okay, so first up,
All right.
let's go with Sour Power.
These are good. I've had them before.
Where
Cheers.
are they from? Cheers. So I didn't even read these first. Sour
I've seen
Power.
these sold in like, you know, the like Northgate Market.
Okay, yeah.
They sell them a lot there.
Okay. That's the weird part. That's where it was almost scary about this to me, is that it's just like one small strip.
Yeah.
It's not like a Hubba Bubba tape or like even the sour
It
strips
does
where it's a
seem
whole
scary,
pack.
but it's not scary.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Starting off with this. Yeah, that's just a regular sour strip.
Yeah.
Good.
But it's good quality.
It is good. Highly recommend, honestly. As far as sour strips go, that's actually really good.
Made in the Netherlands.
Was that what it says?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
it's
I'm
made
just,
in the Netherlands for the New York group. Okay,
I'm
okay.
just having water because the gummy.
Very good idea. Water, I think, is allowed in between taste testing.
Yeah, it doesn't kill sour or anything. I really want to get into these buttons.
I know.
I'm
The buttons-
really,
The buttons are interesting to me. We're gonna try
really
these next.
interesting.
Candy sour buttons, I mean, sour level on those, that's 1.5 out of 10, maybe.
Yeah.
And this is me speaking. You chime with yours. This
You
is
know
kind of your
what?
challenge.
I think I'm gonna give it, yeah, a 1.5 because there's a good tinge of sour at the top, but then it gets sweet immediately. So
Getting the whole like Master Chef, nice tinge of sour.
Listen,
A nice tinge of sour.
if you wanted the experience, this is what it is.
Okay, these are, I guess they just stick to,
Yeah,
I didn't realize
stick
it was
them on both
double-sided.
sides.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
normally like how dots are.
Is that how they are?
Yeah. I didn't like these candies as a kid. I was never a dot candy person. Were you?
Not really. Like, I didn't have a whole lot of, like, sour. I mean, I had some sour candies, too, but, like, even the dot style, like, I guess I wasn't in one of those neighborhoods where you got them, like, trick or treat or anything. Okay.
All right.
So they just pop right off the paper.
Yeah, and the caveat with these dot candies, which is why I think I hated them, is
That's
that you
what it
eat
is.
paper.
Yeah, which is great, you know?
Which, like, can't be good for you as a child.
I just ate glue sticks, it's fine. Let's see how these go. They're like hard candies. I'm not even tasting sour yet.
Nope. They're just sweet. So I give it a 0. Are they expired? They're just sweet.
Even I'm not tasting any sour on those. Like, at all. Wait, watermelon, sour? We even got the green ones, which should be sour apple.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to call it sweet apple.
Sure.
And I give it a 0.
She's out to call it sweet apple and it gets a 0. Alright,
It gives
that was...
no sour.
Okay, well, that was worth a shot. We tried something new.
Yeah.
What do you want to try next? The smog balls?
I think you
The Regal
should get
Crown?
into those. I feel
Okay.
like I've had something similar to this.
Okay.
Can I tell like a short little story?
Go for it. I'm gonna try it while you're giving a short story.
So-
Regal Crown Sour Lemons. I'm guessing they're little hard candies.
Yeah, they are. So, my bubby
Uh-huh.
loved hard candy because
Okay.
she said her mouth used to get really dry, so
Right.
she'd always have like a little tin, and she would have these like really, really sour candies. So I feel like I got into sours at a young age because she would like challenge me to be like, oh, this isn't sour enough. So then we would hunt for sour hard candies.
That makes sense.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get into this one.
Not really getting sour. I mean, it is like a lemon. It's like a hard candy version of a lemon Starburst so far. I'm gonna give it a second and see if it actually gets sour. I don't really think it's sour.
I give it a 1 because you can kind of taste a little bit of
Yeah,
sour.
it's
but
more sour than those damn dots. This is
Those
false
are nothing.
advertising. That's
Yeah.
false advertising for the
It
record.
truly is.
If you're a sour candy person, don't even waste your time being like, oh, it says sour. It's not.
Which happens, by the way, with a lot of sour candies. I've been disappointed.
Yeah.
This is why I wanted this chat. I've been disappointed by many candies.
Hopefully you can have some faith back, even if it doesn't like knock your socks off with how sour it is, that there's some sort of like,
Yeah.
oh, there's actually a candy sour enough.
Sour.
It's like a nice candy, I guess, like if you just want something
It's nice if you want something to wet your beak.
a little
Literally.
limiting. Yeah, literally. All right, let's try these. Toxic Smog Balls. It's from the same company that makes us the toxic waste,
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
was
the
gonna
little-
say.
the
Yeah,
nuclear
I
waste
was gonna
bottle.
say it sounds like it.
but we'll try these. Here, let me go green.
All right, I'm gonna go blue.
Toxic Waste Sour Smog Balls. What a name, first of all. I'm just getting sweet.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like a sour candy gangster right now that I'm just like, oh, it doesn't even bother me, but I also know this is just the casual box. That's what I'm worried about.
What is the warm-up candy? Yeah, it's just sweet, honestly. I might save this to kill those flavors when we're done.
True, that's possible. That might be a good move, actually.
Yeah, I mean, the
Another
codeine's pretty much gone and there's nothing.
1.1 out of 10, maybe?
I mean, maybe you have to suck all the way into the middle of it.
Maybe?
But
I don't
that
think it's going to be
seems-
anything that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't think
okay.
it's going to be anything
So as far as
crazy.
the warm-up box goes that has the warning label, not a whole lot to be warned about, but now we're going into the other stuff.
Now we're going into the other stuff.
The heavy hitters, I do
Yeah.
believe.
Now we're really getting into it.
Again, this one, I feel like I've seen this advertised or seen other people do this challenge or something.
I feel like
I've seen the package for sure. But the Nobel's Times Super Lemon, just candies, just hard candies. We're going to find out.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, there's a bunch in the package, so I'm like, okay, you know.
Yeah.
There's little tiny hard candy things. I'm expecting it to be more sour than the little Regal Crown one.
You know when you're talking about sour and your mouth starts to like salivate?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
There's a little coating on this one.
Okay.
This one has like a little powder action going on or something. I can't really see that
Yeah.
on camera, but
This one seems...
interesting.
It's definitely, just based on the look, it's going to have a sour kick right at the top.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I think that little dusting of whatever stuff they put on there.
Yeah. Cheers.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
We stepped it up on this one.
It's like eating a raw lemon. Woo!
That's a sneaky one.
Okay.
Okay. Now the coating is pretty much gone.
Yeah.
So it's kind of getting more sweet now. That's got a little pop to it though. Doesn't last a super long time. I would actually rank that even like more sour than the regular toxic waste candies. Mm-hmm. Because it is like you just bit into a straight lemon.
Yeah.
Which, it is called super lemon. So I
Yeah.
would give them A. They're accurate with the branding. Accurate with the branding.
Yeah.
That's pretty good stuff.
These are good. I could see this also being like a regular.
Oh yeah.
This could be regular candy.
Oh yeah. Like we'll have this
Once
just
you
around.
get past the sour, it's
It's
nice.
a good sweet heart, like just hard candy. So like the outside lemon taste powder is what it shows on a little diagram. Can we even wait to see if it gets more sour?
Maybe. This is like licking a jawbreaker.
It's exactly what it's like. Exactly what it's like. I
I
can't
think
tell if
that's
it's getting
good.
sour again.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be another.
I don't think there's another wave. I think that powder is the main thing because that hits and you're like, oh, this is something different. At least
Yeah.
compared to what we've been having.
I have one more weird story. I'm sorry.
What's the weird story? What's the weird story? Go for
So
it.
when I was really little, there was no food in my house in the morning for some reason,
Okay.
and so I ate a lemon for breakfast.
Yes, as one does. That was it. You just like take this to go.
I ate a lemon for breakfast, and it was the craziest thing I think I've ever done as a child.
You just had like did you
I just ate the lemon.
did you slice up the lemon? Did you just peel
Yeah,
it back
I
and
sliced
ate it
it
like
up.
an orange?
I
or-
ate it like an orange.
I mean, to be fair, there's some lemons where I feel like you can do that with. Like if you get a nice sweet lemon, like
This one was like really sour.
like the old ranch I used to live at, like there was a tree that every morning I would just go grab a lemon off the tree and I could eat it the same way. Like about it.
This one was
it
really
wrong.
sour. This is how I knew I was broken. A little bit.
This is how I know it's broken.
I was like, something's a little off. You're eating a lemon for
What's for breakfast?
A
We
lemon.
got a lemon. That's pretty wild. How old
Alright.
are you?
I must have been 7.
Damn, that's savage for a 7-year-old. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like 13, 14. You mean like 7. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm
Alright.
calling it on these. I think that's pretty
Yeah.
much it. Doesn't feel like it's getting more sour. Doesn't feel like it's going anywhere else.
It's nice though.
It is nice. I'm not mad about it.
I'm not mad about
And
it.
again, shout out to Willy and Erin.
You know what?
2 packs of this.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
I will too. I think 4 is a good number.
4 is a good solid number because the top it smacks you.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like
I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I underestimated those a little bit maybe.
I had a feeling it was gonna come down.
Yeah.
Like I knew it was gonna get
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
But
That was a step up.
That
Now let's
was-
see if these follow suit or we're
Yeah.
just maybe overhyping this because we both got weird feelings about this packaging.
I'm stressed
Mega
out.
sours. This is Barnetts. As sweet should taste. As sweet should taste, but it's also called mega sour. Oh.
Oh, they're just
Oh, boy.
exposed.
So they might. them balls is exposed.
What?
They look almost like how they have powder or something on the outside.
Yeah.
Like the other ones. I don't know if y'all can see it on camera, but
These ones are gonna
they're coated.
they're gonna be tough and they're large.
Take your pick.
These feel hefty.
It's almost like the size of a gumball.
This feels like a planet.
That's kind of what I got because it almost has, well, I guess, a little like zombie on there. I think that's what scared me. It's a little zombie guy on there on a sour candy
But
thing.
is it like? Oh, I guess it's not a kid's candy, right? Because they
Not
say
for kids
you
under
can't-
8.
Yeah.
So like 7-year-old Danielle having the limit could not have it.
Why would they have put a zombie on the packaging if kids under 8 can't have it? My question.
For the 9-year-olds that love zombies, I
Yeah, I guess, or like the teenagers.
guess. I'm
don't
still
know.
like, oh, sure, I want to be a zombie, but also stomach irritation and mouth irritation warning. If you're under 8, you have any of those worries, don't try this at home.
Yeah.
Train professionals.
Trained professionals. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we step in the big leagues now.
Ooh, baby.
I think we got her. I think we finally got her. I'm even tearing up. Damn.
Yeah.
Them things pack a punch. If that shit
Whoa.
doesn't turn you into a zombie, I bet it would kill a zombie.
All right.
Okay, just sweet now.
Yeah.
Just sweet now.
It's starting to dissipate, but wow.
Wow, indeed. Okay, those mega sours, certified sour. I see why it's fair for them to put the warning label on there. Definitely would not have, I mean, it did say if you have several within a short time period. I can imagine if you were like, I'm gonna throw it out on this
Yeah,
bag.
yeah.
Wouldn't be a good idea. Like, I already feel like my tongue is like definitely feeling like the sour candy.
Yeah, like one I feel like is enough.
It says serving size 2 pieces. 64 calories, not bad. We may have been right to question these.
Yeah.
We may have been right.
Here's my complaint though. I'm gonna take it out so I can speak.
Oh.
I think too large of a ball.
Yes.
I think they could have made the candy smaller and still packed the same amount of sour.
Right.
It felt like a lot.
I wish it was a little sweeter too, like after the sour part wears off. Like it's actually like a candy you would just actually have the whole thing of. But as far as what it's aiming to do with the sour part of it, that's definitely accurate.
Yeah.
What's your rating? That's what I want to know. Like, so far, we can readjust the ratings afterwards, but.
I'm gonna give it like a 7.5.
Really? Like, so are we calling 10 like, spit it out immediately, it's insanely sour?
Yeah,
it's
okay. Well, then
absolutely
maybe
wild.
I'll give it like an 8.
Okay.
Because I could, I mean, yes, it did make me tear up. It was sour, it packed a punch.
Yeah.
But, you know, then it dissipated and you were like, all right, I got
I guess you gotta leave room too for there to be something else. Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
like 8, 8.5, something like that, probably about the same.
Yeah,
They got a
for
pop
sure.
to it. And now I guess what we decided was going to be our grand finale. They could
my
be
God.
the most sour. They could be maybe not as sour as those. We don't
Yeah.
know yet. But I'm going to pull out a box of it. That's what it reminds me of. I was like trying to think about what this reminded me of. Reminds me of those little boxes of cereal.
Oh, yeah,
Remember, like, people used
the
to-
personal ones.
And everybody used to get them in like the newspaper or like in the mail or something. Like, I don't know. I feel like in Texas we did.
Yeah.
And then like the little tiny personal boxes like Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles or any stuff like that. But I have a feeling they're not going to be as friendly. Again, there's no way for me to even shout this company out, but this is what the box looks like. I'm sure you can find them somewhere. Just says sour candy. Some very ominous looking percentages that I don't know what it is because, again, it is in Korean. So, I guess we just go for it. Oh, they're individually wrapped on the inside.
Interesting how
Okay.
everyone's done their packaging, by the way.
Yeah, really, really interesting. So, like, these are individually wrapped. The other ones, I guess they think somebody with these is just going to open it up and
They're just eating them.
just casually snack on them,
Yeah.
which is why I imagine they have to put a warning on it, because, again, no. Looking at the size of these now, I'm not as terrified. They're individually wrapped.
They're small, but they could pack a punch.
They could.
That doesn't mean anything.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting. Interesting.
Okay, so no sour looking coating, but they're sticky.
Yeah, and this is look.
And it looks like it has like a filling in it.
Oh yeah, this one does have the filling, I think. Hold on. It
It
looks
has
kind of like there's some sort of
something
center. Okay.
inside.
We'll see. This may be the most sour. This may be the sweetest. Who knows?
Cheers.
They stuck together when we just did that.
Because look how
I know.
sticky
It's literally
it
got
is.
like syrup on it or something. I don't know. Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's soft.
Oh. The sour's inside.
Okay. Got a little sour. That's not the worst. That's not as bad as the other ones.
Bad flavor though.
I don't know about the flavor, but that's more like a chewy. That's actually a good sour candy. Like if it had a better flavor. I don't know if there are different flavors in here or not. I guess not. That's actually more like a soft on the inside, just kind of chewy candy. It's sour, but it's not like,
It's kind of like pasty.
yeah.
I don't know. It's like a weird flavor. I'm
Good
not into
candy.
it.
I'm cool with the style of it, but not the most sour. So we
No.
really did jump the gun by swapping those. We should have trusted our gut. Okay, the
Seriously.
final ratings.
All right.
Obviously, this box was like warm-up stuff. That was just kind of trying
Yeah,
to do
that was like
things.
one.
Again, shout out to Willy and Erin for sending all this stuff. So kind.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And I think we at least accomplished the mission of giving you a sour candy that surprised you on at least one of them. Box was its own thing. The super lemons I thought were just a really good like lemon candy.
Yeah.
Did we say like 4? I think 4
Yeah,
out
we
of
said
10.
4.
I think 4 out of 10.
Because
Like
they had a good sour release at
Yeah.
the top, but
not like quality of how good it is, but like how like sour is the scale
Yeah.
we're going. 4 out of 10 on the sour scale. These last ones, now we've tried these, I mean I think those are probably about the same.
yeah.
About 4 out of 10.
Don't like the taste though.
Yeah, the taste is
The
kind of interesting.
outside candy part of it, I'm like, I could do without.
Yeah.
Weird, chewy outer.
Those are more like probably about a 4 out of 10. My personal review is just like this because I tried that for the first time. These little sour lemon things. 1 or 2 out of 10 maybe. Tasted kind of like a lemon.
Yeah.
But the big dogs. Oh, also again, we'll just remind you guys these not sour.
Not sour.
Not sour. This
Not
company.
sour, not even a lick.
This company, I don't know why they call them sours. That's what gives people trust issues when they buy sour candy.
Yeah.
But these bad boys right here, Barnetts Mega Sour Fruits.
And I'm mad at us too because we should have stuck with our gut.
I know.
This should have been the last.
I had a feeling these were going to be the most sour. Something about it with the warning label. Should have trusted. I thought this maybe had a warning label. I couldn't read it.
Yeah, we couldn't understand it.
I didn't know what it said. It could have said anything.
Yeah.
But these right here, that's what the label looks like if anybody wants to try them.
They were good.
You want to go for another one on the way out?
I don't know about another one on the way out because of the warning and all. But here's the thing with these ones.
Yeah.
I'm going to up their rating to like a 9 because it made my eyes water.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's fair.
Doesn't last a long time.
It doesn't last like a super long time. The downfall though is that the actual like candy itself is too large.
Yes.
It should have been like 50% of that size.
Yeah, that's the downfall.
That was the downfall.
But it is an experience, I'll give them that much.
It is an experience.
And
you might tear up a little bit.
Follow us on Instagram, show us your sour, like they have full marketing. I mean,
nice.
Well done. They do a full deal. Willy and Erin, thank you again. Everybody who's excited about this one, hopefully you enjoyed it. Just a little video. Thought we would do that and just kind of see her reaction. I would of course try them because why not? Here, I can see if I can get my outro with these. Let's do this. I know y'all want to see me do it anyway.
All right, let's do it.
Thank y'all. Oh God. Thank y'all for taking the time to watch. Let me know if there's any other challenges you want to see. Why did I think this was a good idea? Thank you, Danielle, for hopping in the video. Appreciate you so much. Thank you again to Willy and Erin. Oh my God. Why did I do this? It's not spicy food challenge at least, but who knows what the next video is gonna have. All right. I'll see y'all later. Like and subscribe. Let us know if you have any other sour candies maybe that you've tried that are more sour than this. But damn. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, till next time. Woo! Damn, that's a wrap. So Gary just tried the sour one after we were done filming. I think that sound tells it all. What'd you think?
Good flavor, relentlessly sour.
Pop another one, why don't you? Make sure while you give them the fresh review.
You know, it starts nice and I got the lemon one. Why did I do this to myself?
With the fresh review.
Nice and sweet, right?
Yeah.
And then this perpetual ramp up of just pure evil on your tongue.
Yeah.
But here, we'll do it again.
Just give the recap. Tell us what notes you experienced now that we experienced it.
Good flavor, nice and lemony. You know, the cheese are gonna start coming.
In English, please.
See, right about now, I'd say it's not that bad.
Stop the cap.
But then it just turns up a whole notch.
That's that dude. That's that dude. Give me Oh.
It's relentless. Once you get through it, it's nice and sweet. It's like a good hard candy.
Okay, you can spit it out. We're good.
No, now it's sweet. I'm gonna finish it now that it's sweet, but
It's sweet.
it's sweet.
That's Mike Tyson. Light it off.